Directions for the study of this work. If you desire to grasp all that is contained in this book, so that nothing shall escape your notice, consider the chapters in connected order. In studying each chapter, do not content yourself with comprehending its principal subject, but attend to every term mentioned therein, although it may seem to have no connection with the principal subject. For what I have written in this work was not the suggestion of the moment. It is the result of deep study and great application. Care has been taken that nothing that appeared doubtful should be left unexplained. Nothing of what is mentioned is out of place. Every remark will be found to illustrate the subject matter of the respective chapter. Do not read superficially, lest you do me an injury, and derive no benefit for yourself. You must study thoroughly and read continually, for you will then find the solution of those important problems of religion which are a source of anxiety to all intelligent men. I adjure any reader of my book, in the name of the Most High, do not add any explanation even to a single word, nor to explain to another any portion of it except such passages as have been fully treated of by previous theological authorities. He must not teach others anything that he has learnt from my work alone, and that has not been hitherto discussed by any of our authorities. The reader must, moreover, beware of raising objections to any of my statements, because it is very probable that he may understand my words to mean the exact opposite of what I intended to say. He will injure me while I endeavored to benefit him. He will requite me evil for good. Let the reader make a careful study of this work, and if his doubt be removed on even one point, let him praise his Maker and rest contented with the knowledge he has acquired. But if he derive from it no benefit whatever, he may consider the book as if it had never been written. Should he notice any opinions with which he does not agree, let him endeavor to find a suitable explanation, even if it seem far-fetched, in order that he may judge me charitably. Such a duty we owe to everyone. We owe it especially to our scholars and theologians, who endeavor to teach us what is the truth according to the best of their ability. I feel assured that those of my readers who have not studied philosophy will still derive profit from many a chapter, but the thinker whose studies have brought him into collision with religion will, as I have already mentioned, derive much benefit from every chapter. How greatly will he rejoice! How agreeably will my words strike his ears! Those, however, whose minds are confused with false notions and perverse methods, who regard their misleading studies as sciences, and imagine themselves philosophers, though they have no knowledge that could truly be termed science, will object to many chapters, and will find in them many insuperable difficulties, because they do not understand their meaning, and because I expose therein the absurdity of their perverse notions, which constitute their riches and peculiar treasure stored up for their ruin. God knows that I hesitated very much before writing on the subjects contained in this work, since they are profound mysteries. They are topics which, since the time of our captivity, have not been treated by any of our scholars as far as we possess their writings. How then shall I now make a beginning and discuss them? But I rely on two precedents. First, to similar cases our sages applied the verse, "It is time to do something in honor of the Lord, for they have made void thy law," from Tehillim. Secondly, they have said, "Let all thy acts be guided by pure intentions." On these two principles I relied while composing some parts of this work. Lastly, when I have a difficult subject before me, when I find the road narrow, and can see no other way of teaching a well-established truth except by pleasing one intelligent man and displeasing 10,000 fools, I prefer to address myself to the one man, and to take no notice whatever of the condemnation of the multitude. I prefer to extricate that intelligent man from his embarrassment, and show him the cause of his perplexity, so that he may attain perfection and be at peace.